Hi there and welcome. I'm Trevor Koenig with Worthy Goals Consulting. Today I want to talk to you about your purpose. It's one of those things that is questioned a lot. I have a lot of conversations with people about it. We talk often about goals, but we rarely get into something greater than that, which would be purpose. So a question I like to ask is, so you've set your goals. You might have even set very high, lofty goals. But now what are you going to do when you've achieved them? You've achieved everything you ever wanted. You have the great relationship you wanted, the family you wanted, the job you wanted, all the money you ever wanted, the beautiful home you always wanted. And now what are you going to do? What's left? And the question, when you pose it to people, it's a question that you might think would come with varied answers. But in my experience has been that there's very few answers. In fact, they always boil down to one common answer, and that answer is to help people. It usually starts with, of course, helping maybe my kids or my family or my parents. And then, we look a little further out socially. We're social animals. We live in societies. We don't live alone. And the next thing you know, we're looking a little further out, and who can we help? And when we look at the law of receiving, it says that we have to give before we can actually receive. So the common, for most people anyway, concept idea when we start talking about this kind of purpose of giving or helping, it always boils down to, well, when I get to my goal, that's when I'll be willing to help others or give a little bit or do something along those lines. But in actual fact, the concept of helping, once you actually look at it, everybody will have to admit it's great to receive, but you always feel best when you're helping someone or giving to someone. The greatest feelings we can get are when we're helping. So what's my purpose? What's all of our purpose? Wallace Wattles talks about in The Science of Getting Rich that our purpose is to grow to our maximum potential. And that's true. On an individual basis, my purpose is to grow to my maximum potential while I'm here. But on a society level, what is my purpose? Who do we remember in society? We don't remember the people who acquired greatly or achieved even greatly, usually. The people that are most remembered and most revered in the sense of being evolved beings and being successful and being great individuals and great people and great for society are the people who've given the most. Now, of course, you have to have greatly to give greatly. But you don't have to have greatly to give anything. So giving can start with as much as a little smile, opening the door for somebody. You're giving them their experience of a better day than they were having. We all think about giving as, here we are asking for you to give away your hard-earned money. It's not what we're talking about. Giving starts with every little piece, a smile, giving somebody a good morning, well done, a little encouragement. All these little things help people. And what we don't know as an individual is what that other person may be experiencing themselves. You run into a clerk at the grocery store and you treat them with respect and you give them a great smile and you wish them a good day, and you may have been the only person today that did that for them. You don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know how much you may have impacted them with giving as little as a smile. So when we think about giving, let's start with what we have to give in abundance. We have ourselves. We have our energy. We have our good spirits. We have our positivity and enthusiasm. So let's first of all put those on display. Walk around smiling, be happy, have energy, show people, lead the way. And when you have an opportunity to share that, share it freely. See who you can help today and see how good you feel about yourself. And if there's any question about what your purpose is here, I believe the only purpose really big is to help people in any way you can, as small or as big as you have. The intention's what matters, not the amount. So think about that. If you disagree with me, send me a message. Tell me about a purpose that disagrees with that. I'd love the conversation. Have a great day. That's it.